interesting. But
Alright.
I didn't ever hear a word of what they said because I was just staring at Black's cat the entire time. But we have this game underway with some very spicy drafts indeed. And we're going to start things off with BZM here. Probably dying. He's gone here, right?
It should be. Really nice blocks by Miposhka. And it feels like in this series, on this, there's somewhat too many options in the current meta with the Beastmaster. But doesn't Chen just... He can still take that creep, right? Doesn't he just take the creep? And doesn't Night Stalker just buy the shard later on? We'll see. Collapse will probably take some towers before that happens, yeah.
So BZM just took the Ancient Camp by smoking up in front of it and just lasering it down with Rearm with an Arcane Rune. Never seen that before, but that is very cool. I mean, look at his net worth now. He is just ridiculous. I mean, T.Spirit, they sniff something's going wrong. Oh, BZM, he gets himself out. Toronto Tokyo is going to take this hard stack by the looks of it.
At least that, right? Like, I mean, not at least, it's a 5 stack. It's a lot of creeps, a lot of farm for Toronto Tokyo, but man, if they were just a little bit faster, they would have killed the Tinker, who now kills the Beastmaster instead.
Yep. Oh my god, yeah, that Ancient stack gets him the 8-minute blink tagger. Are you kidding me? That is insanely fast.
Bane catches Tinker now.
Ooh. As Mirror turned up to this one as well, the whole gang is here. Can OG defend him? Well, they're going to just take down Miposhka straight off the bat, but BCM, I think his time might be limited, and Yutoro is going to be the one to pick up this kill. And now the damage comes through thick and fast onto Amar, but they are low on the Dire Heroes. Can they finish off Amar? He's running through the trees. He's going to get out, and Mirror's going to be the one that dies instead. Oh my goodness.
He just stand up, he didn't care, he went for the kill. And it's the right call, because they needed to punish BZM a little bit.
Yep. Can't let him get carried away with this game. Meanwhile, they found Misha in the jungle, but with this Tinker behind him, they really don't want to go for this. They just want to back themselves away. Those rockets, they're doing so much on Miposhka's HP. Just 4 rounds of rockets, and he's going to be dead, throwing a void as well. And that'll make it 3. The Toronto Tokyo is still just trying to bottle his way through this, but the rocket spam with Amar just being... He's a drone. He's not even playing a hero at this point. He's just giving vision. UAV online as Amar is going to be able to take down Toronto Tokyo. Well, BZM is. Goodness gracious. 2 minutes then to make that pay off. No pressure, bro. You got this.
I mean, it's like... on paper, it works the way we're saying. You just take the creep away, right? Top lane, BZM, all that.
Yep, they've got him, but at the same time, do they really have him? Because there's no one here to follow up, and Miposhka's actually just going to get punched in the face instead by Amar. Goes down to BZM. It's, you know, it feels good. As
you can buy a Dragonlance or something similar. Not in this situation. He's still stuck with his same item build that he would have gone for anyway. He is getting closer to Linken's, which is nice. Top lane, Miposhka.
Yeah, he's been peppered a bit by creeps, by a Tinker, you know, just sending in the little army, the Chen army. And Misha will be the one to finish the job there. But in comes Toronto Tokyo. He's popping the big ultimate right down onto BZM's face. There's no way out for him. The Tinker is gone. And that is the first big wrecking of the game we have seen. But OG aren't done. They're looking for Mirror on the sidelines. They're probably going to be able to get him here as Amar pops that ultimate and gets on top of that Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend, what can he really do? Toronto Tokyo is just being peppered by poor old Yuragi as he smashes him apart, but in comes a roar from Collapse, but they have finished off the kill. There's a finger comes out from Tiger to kill off Toronto Tokyo. Yuragi, time-lapse just in time. But meanwhile, there's a grip out onto Amar. They found another one, T.Spirit. They are making this fight work for them right now as Yuragi going for the TP away. They do have the vision, but they don't have the interrupt. Yuragi gets out, but a huge fight for the side of T.Spirit as they take down everyone except that Aegis carrier. And followed up by... Yeah, for sure. And T.Spirit, they're feeling pretty enabled right now. They're going to go for the tier 1 tower in the middle lane, knowing that this Aegis has now run out. They have this golem up due to that Helm of the Dominator. The Chen can't really get it close enough to take, but they're just going to drop everything onto the Shadow Fiend, but the Nightmare's going to save him. He pops the BKB, looks for the turnaround as they're able to blow up Amar here. The misfire from OG. They don't protect the tower. They lose their offlaner, and T.Spirit lose absolutely nothing for that one.
To take a good fight. I think they need to bite a bigger thing than Taiga though. Frog. Frog in a round.
Frog, monkey, frog. Oh, that was a hawk coming in at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's going to stun up Tiger, and that's going to get them the kill onto the line.
Yuragi.
Now this is a much bigger target. They've got the sleep, they've got the Requiem. He does just about get off the Sakuchi, but it's not going to save his life. Yuragi gets dropped. Great catch there, T.Spirit. You know, they knew that they only needed a couple of heroes to bring down one, and they immediately go looking for whoever else was nearby, and they find the best possible target.
Are we witnessing a complete turnaround? Like, the way that OG wants to fight this is they want to jump with the Night Stalker. That's literally what the hero does. Same what he was doing in that last game, right? But you cannot. Not anymore. The moment there's Roar, you just get roared and beaten down.
That's heals onto the Tinker. This Tinker's in trouble. This Tinker's in more than trouble. He's dead. BZM dead in the tree line, playing with the monkey. It goes horribly wrong. 60 seconds.
Is this high
Tinker.
ground?
They're going for this T.Spirit.
Okay, they killed the courier first, but this should be...
courier gank. Good job.
Just literally every single hero went for it. Like,
dude, they
it's so
that
important.
It's a Tinker's courier.
Maybe they saw something that we plebs didn't. Maybe the courier had a big item on it or something. Chen takes the dragon away.
There we go. Our Black Dragon now. And there's a Hex out onto the Shadow Fiend. Yuragi doing a decent amount of damage. His Linken's is now gone. Gotta be a little bit careful. It's Hamar on the sidelines. He's just getting ulted and punched by Yatoro. Another hero dead. T.Spirit, where does this momentum come from? They're just barreling down on the OG base. OG have to answer this. And now they go in. Tiger dropping the big... Oh, the BKB is going to purge off the finger damage. Not today, Tiger. And Toronto Tokyo just smashing away at the barracks non-stop. And it is gone. And they just back themselves away. T.Spirit, they do the damage. They try to get out. Now, OG, can they catch anything on the retreat? Tiger just running forwards here, throwing out the stuns. It's not landing. The potion going for the TP on the side. Toronto Tokyo leaving as well. They do catch out of the very least the Bane here. Hoshko, though, playing ring around the tree. But he is going to lose his life. But I mean, one Bane for a barracks and a bunch of kills. Yeah, that's...
The Collapse is sending his Hawk already inside. And I don't think that OG can take it in time.
I think you might be right. Oh, Tiger jumping in with the stun. He's very far forwards on this line though. Amira's just going to instantly drop down the Wukong's command. He has caught Yuragi in this stun as well. Yuragi's trying to take down the Monkey King, but he's got that armor, but the rocket's coming through. I think he might be a goner. In comes Amar though, the roar and the grip onto the Night Stalker. They don't want to let him get into this fight. The Poshka getting revenge for last game in a big, big way. 2 grips, 2 kills onto the Night Stalker back to back.
He's had enough of him. And there is OG attempt into the pit. There is no grip, remember.
That's true. That's very, very true. Toro just trying to deal with these creeps here. Nightmare up the dragon. It's important, though, that you can control these creeps, because these are the ones getting vision for the Tinker rockets, right?
Oh, definitely. They're still doing the rush. And it looks like T.Spirit, they want to contest this.
This is a messy Roche fight if ever I've seen one. Both teams coming around. They found the Tinker. Yule's out onto the Tinker. Can they bring him down? BZM go for the TP way. That's not going to happen, though. As Yutoro gets on top of him, takes him apart. Mirror is dead, but what does that matter as Tiger's going to go down as well, being beaten in. And now the ultimate coming out from Toronto Tokyo just to make sure they get the kills here and force them away from the area. But the Tinker, he's back with Yuragi as well. They're doing damage to Toronto Tokyo. I don't think he's got a way out of this one. Goodbye, Shadow Fiend. And hello, Collapse, as he's jumping on onto BZM, but he doesn't really have much health to work with here. Yeah, that doesn't work out too well for him, unfortunately. Amar still looking for more, but it's owed costly. They paid a price for it. T.Spirit forced them to pay a price, which means their lead they gain isn't quite as huge, but still really, really big. And they found BZM. This is a buyback Tinker. I mean, he has got an Aegis. His team needs to get here, and they need to get here now, because BZM is losing his first life. Yatoro blinked a little bit awkwardly here, so couldn't actually right-click the Tinker, meaning he survives a little bit longer.
He can't hit him.
Still stuck in the trees, and now he finally blinks himself out as he starts pounding away at the Tinker, taking down to 400 HP, 100 HP, he turns it around, he's gonna live! And both the T.Spirit heroes die instead.
Around the SF and Bane, and protect this SF, turn him into this tower, this right-clicking machine. Top lane.
Uh-oh, Mira's found him. Dude, this Yules onto the Tinker is doing so much work. Yatoro's on top, and this time, there's no tree in the way. It's just him.
Let's take this fight.
Let's see how this one goes down.
Oh, Miposhka.
Yeah, let's see him. Hey, buddy, how's it going? This is a great pick off for OG, but T.Spirit are actually coming in from behind. A couple of right clicks thrown the way of the Night Stalker from Toronto Tokyo as he's taken to the front lines. Disarm is out though, Yuragi's on top of him. Dealing with the ward first, now turning to dealing with the hero. So you can see the priority here of Toronto Tokyo holding his ground with that BKB, but Yuragi has found Mira as well. The arena not protecting him at all, really. And it is going to be T.Spirit who have to back themselves out from this one. I don't think there's a play potential here.
Collapse.
Hello, Collapse. Oh dear. Yeah, he's being beaten in here. Yuragi, Tiger, everyone gets on top of him, and the Beastmaster will fall. OG take a...
They didn't even wait for the Beastmaster. They need this outpost, though.
Yeah, they're gonna know. There is no subtlety to this whatsoever, because Roshan, he is a tiny little Roshan baby, but once again, Mira's in with the Yules onto the Tinker. Toronto Tokyo is a tough thing as well as Yatoro. They're just plowing into the Tinker. He's gone, but buyback immediately. BZM knows he needs to be in this fight. This Roshan is everything as they have to grip out onto Amar on the high ground, but they need to take him out. The damage killers, they're not there because they're being shredded by Yuragi as they bring down Toronto Tokyo in response. He has the buyback on the Shadow Speed. Is he gonna use it to defend this Roshan? Otherwise, it will belong to OG.
It looks like the T doesn't even have to. They're not really... Okay, he actually uses the buyback.
Yeah, they see the opportunity now, don't they? There's creeps in the OG base. They need to deal with this.
Exactly, they saw the Tinker TP base, TP home, but he can come back very easily.
It's too quick, but Lion jumps in, tries to do something there. I don't know if he got anything from that. I don't think so. It looks like it's all in the hands of T.Spirit, and now this could just go horribly wrong. OG trying to fight here, but the Tinker's on the front lines. That's not a sentence you want to be saying as OG BCM's going to lose his life. They find the Tinker, no buyback on him. Amar trying to fight up into this one as well. I mean, he's punching away at Mira. Yuragi, he needs a miracle now, and right now he's just getting punched in the face instead. He backs himself up. Amar, though, is being beaten by Yatoro. The attack speed slider just coming in and slaying him down. Yuragi trying to fight up, but it feels like it's one man versus the world. Buyback is available. Amar, he's going to have to use it here. He has no choice. Yuragi trying to fight up into the entirety of T.Spirit, but it just doesn't seem possible. BKB out from Yuragi, but now they keep on chasing him down, and the Roar is there as well. They're going to take down the Weaver. Buyback out once again. They need to try and hold here, but it's 3 versus 5, and they are just going to call it there. No more fight left in the side of OG. The series will go to T.Spirit. Their streak remains now at 10 series in a row for the TI champions. They take down OG 2-1.
Damn, what a series. What